How to get into racing. This depends a lot on how much money you got. If you have adequate funding from friends or family or your own business, I would start in a spec type class in club racing. No, I would start with a professional school. That's the best place to start. If you have the money, go to Skip Barber, go to Bondurant, Jim Russell. That's a good place to start. Get your fundamentals. Then move to like a spec series where the cars are all the same, because you get better feedback on how you're driving. If you go out and get a great car and beat everybody with it, you're not learning anything. Your car's winning, not you. That would be like a spec racer in SCCA club racing, or a spec Miata, and classes like that. If you're really young, karting. Karting is a great option. The only negative to karting is the greater risk of physical injury. In karting, when you crash, whereas in real cars, you have a roll cage and seat belts, a Hans device, and I much prefer that. And if you have very little money, then start with autocross. That's what I did. I never was responsible to have a real job and save a lot of money back when I was a kid, but I had a car and I had a few bucks, and I could. Back then it was really cheap to enter. Now I think it's still only $20 to enter an autocross event in your street car. Great way to learn how to drive in a safe environment. In fact, that's not a bad idea for anybody who has an interest in going racing, as a way to get comfortable with driving at the limit without destroying your car. So easy to wreck early in your career. So if you don't have money, autocross, save your money, run club racing, SCCA. There's also NASA. There are marked clubs like BMW and Porsche Club. Good place to start. But you do need enough money to get a car. Racing's expensive. Money's got to come from somewhere. Get a good job, kid. Also, if you've already got money, still start in a spec series, because there are going to be problems, there are going to be errors. You've got to be able to afford crashing the car that you're driving. It's really important. If you're good and you're lucky, that won't happen. But it's possible every time you go on the racetrack that you could have a crash. It's part of the sport. Good luck.